Hi, you guys. Okay, sorry about that. Bree needed to talk to me, so I had to get off real quick. But whoa, what a crazy week! Such a great week. I don't know if anyone who's on right now saw or went to our live podcast show. That was fun. Holy cow. It's so fun being busy from home, but also because, like, you know, when you have a toddler running around, and then why is it when you have late nights, they wake you up at like 5:30, 6 a.m.? Oh my gosh, it's been such a crazy week. I literally feel like I could sleep for 2 days, but I'm getting my workout in. I just wanted to show you guys. This cold plunge has helped me survive this week. I don't know what it is, but when I don't sleep, I'm not saying I drank a lot this week, but I did. I get so swollen. I carry a lot of inflammation. So, yeah. So right now I'm gonna come and do my treadmill workout, and then look at what else I got finally. Yay! I got a tonal. I've been working out on it and I love it. I'm like the one. I like the quick workouts. But this is like my space in here. I always run, tonal, plunge. And this past week, I've been plunging at night because I've been so exhausted, and I'm like, and I have a really big audition tomorrow, and I'm really nervous about it, and I haven't even memorized my lines, because here in like an hour, we're gonna start to go over the Barmageddon shows, which I'm excited for that. So yeah. It's, I know I have long nails, and you know what's cool? These are press-ons. So I think I was gonna get some of these done for Barmageddon, but I think so I could change them up with my outfits, I'm gonna just do the press-ons. They're cool, right? We were doing a lot with our wine this week, so I was like, I need to have pretty nails. Oh my gosh, as I said that, look it just broke. That is hilarious. Well, they are really great, but so. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna post a video up. I'll try to get it done today. It's a crazy day, but of like helping with inflammation when you don't sleep. Because anyone who's on right now is, do you ever, when you're the type who doesn't like sleep, or if you drink a lot, even have foods that use sodium, you just can carry so much inflammation, which is so wild. Like, it's crazy how much. So I'm gonna give you some tricks and stuff that I've learned, even though this week was just so crazy I could barely do it. And for the live show, anyone on here right now that was at the live show? That was wild. Oh my gosh. Oh, also use these when you do cardio. That's what I'm about to do. It helps so much. But yeah, thank you guys all for just supporting us this week. And if any of you are in downtown Napa, sorry, I'm like, Mateo's had me outside playing since 7 a.m., by the way. And I am like, I finally have a moment where I finally get to, my gosh, I had like eyelash glue, where I finally get to just get my workout in. So, but I totally lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Oh, if you're in downtown Napa, Monday Bakery has our wine now. And we were doing if you're part of Bonita fam of our wine club, I think if you guys were on the Zoom last night, so Ryan Bree and I did our spring bundle Zoom. I didn't even know this till last night, but our rosé is about to be sold out. It might already be sold out. And our Cabernet. I'm like so sad. Artem's gonna be super sad. But I believe if you are a Bonita Wine Club member, if you email Allie, there's some extra cases for wine club members to buy. But yeah, I could not believe that. So anyways, all right, well, I'm gonna get my workout on. I'm like trying to lose my last 8 pounds of baby weight. And I know they say like, is that what you do the rest of your life? But as I've been losing, I have to say, you could kind of see, but I didn't realize how much saggy skin I had. I'm gonna have to try and, I don't know. It's sometimes I get like super sad. Like, you can't, well, you could kind of see it. Do you see all this stuff? See how it should be? I was like, it sucks, right? When you like have a baby, you just don't know how your skin's gonna stretch or not. But it's all right. I think I'm gonna just have to eventually give up the crop tops. But anyways, yeah. So I'm gonna get my workout on. I'm gonna help you all with on inflammation tricks. Because Bree and I are people that carry a lot of inflammation. It sucks. How do some people eat and drink and they look the same, and then there's some of us that eat and drink and we have like a few nights of fun, and then we're just like carry so much water weight and inflammation, and it's like so uncomfortable. I'm like, dang. Like my mom is someone, her face never changes. She can have the saltiest foods, all the drinks, her face always looks the same. That is my sister and I not. But anyways, someone asked about my shoulder. I ended up in the emergency room. I think this will be on the podcast Wednesday. I got an injection and they hit a nerve, and it was the craziest pain. So I think that was Monday, right? I ended up in the emergency room. It was wild. The shots finally kicked in, and then I'm not gonna look into getting surgery or doing anything with my shoulder until after I get back from Barmageddon. I literally leave Thursday to go film. So I hope a lot of you are in our Nashville crowd. But yeah, this is what I live on. So not only did I get a shot, sadly, I'm already on this for all my arthritis. I have so much arthritis, it's sad. And then Tiger Balm. This is like the best stuff. Anytime you have pain, even before you go to bed, I like lather it all over and I feel so good. So those are like my 2 things that I'm obsessed with that help with pain. But all right, well, you all have a happy Saturday. Someone asked we're filming in Nashville till the following Saturday. So I think that's the 6th, May 6th, which is Taylor Swift weekend. I like told Artem, I'm like, let's try and go to Taylor Swift Sunday night on the 7th, because that would be like the best. Yeah, we're filming, I think, 7 days straight or something like that. I don't know. But it's, yeah. So, someone said, does that really work? Both work so well. If you have arthritis, I'm telling you, and it was a surgeon who had told me about Voltaren. This is the best for arthritis. It gives you such relief. I'm not even sponsored by them. I tried because I was like, well, shoot, I should get a big paycheck because I talk about them a lot, but I think I was like too young because I think they were kind of shocked that someone like me has so much arthritis. But this is amazing. It works so well. And then also like before the Tiger Balm, that stuff. Someone said it doesn't work. No, for me, it works so much. Oh, but nerve pain. You know what's crazy? For when you get nerve pain, I mean, at least from when you get hit by a shot, you just kind of got to wait for that area to not have pressure on it anymore. Like usually what happens is when they inject, there's all that pressure from the shot that's hitting the nerve. So it takes about 28 to 48 hours to go away, 24 to 48 hours. But mine took about 2 days and the pain was gone. They offered me painkillers, but I don't like painkillers. I don't like the way painkillers make you feel. So, but yeah, anyways. Oh, someone said don't drink milk. I heard they said stay away from gluten, milk, which I already do dairy. I'm already dairy free. And I try to be as much gluten free as possible, and sugar, they said, which didn't help that I drank all week. But I had to. It was my job. I was promoting Bonita Bonita. I got really drunk at the live podcast show. Accidentally. I just didn't have a big enough dinner, and then I was drinking margaritas. And yeah. Why do our live shows get so sexual, by the way? Oh my gosh. So, and Deborah, you want some advice? Yeah, for what? I'm always up for giving advice. I'm gonna start actually let's see. Deborah, I might have missed it. I'm sorry if I did. Yes, Blake Shelton will be on Barmageddon. And Karsten, both. We'll all be back. Will you get to see what we did with Jill Martin? Yes, they're going to be posting that. Jill, she's so amazing. We had so much fun with her. Did you laser your armpits or do you wax them? Does it hurt? I laser my armpits. Doesn't hurt. Has a little moments of like kind of, but not in a bad way at all. Oh, thank you. Someone said, Nikki, you're gorgeous naturally. I have to say, I've been doing microneedling and it's been really helping with my skin. This is no filter, no nothing, and it's really been helping. What does it stream on? I'll find out. I'll make sure to put it up. I know it's something with the Today Show. I don't know if it's on their.com or what, but yeah, it should be something like that. All right, well, did you end up totally embarrassing Artem at the live podcast? Definitely. I think he actually even got me. He embarrassed me at one point. Artem's getting good where he's starting to roast me. So I like it. It's fun. He's so cute. I love him so much. I'm so lucky. I love my husband. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you guys all for your sweet stuff. So hair routine, I will put that. Wow, it's been big time with all the fake hair. What would you tell someone looking for love? Ooh. You know, it's hard because, and I remember those days, like when I was single for a long time, but I was on the road a lot. And I always feel like it's kind of like pregnancy, and then and I always feel bad because people are like, oh, I know, but I feel like sometimes when you're looking hard for it, it's hard to find because it's like, it almost makes you picky in a way, right? When you're like looking for love because you're like, I don't know if I like that, or do I want this, or I'm looking for this. And sometimes I feel like if you keep your heart open and you kind of just pray, and if you don't believe in prayer, if you just like pray or manifest or think about it. Did it pause me? Is it good? Okay. Sorry, Artem was calling, which means I'll have to go here soon. But, so I think you guys can hear me. I don't know. But so what I was saying was, I just feel like when you keep your mind and soul and heart open, and you know, like you just keep that thought in your head of what you want out of life and the things you want, that all of a sudden that person comes to you. And so, I'm trying to think how to put this. For instance, Artem. I knew that I always wanted to be a mom, and I wanted to be with someone that really wanted to be a father. And there's these things that I always envisioned out of life, and I naturally envisioned them, right? And he just came into my life, and it was so unexpected. And that's like why manifestation doesn't have to be this thing where you like go sit and you meditate every day and like, oh my gosh, you're gonna get anxiety if you don't do it. Manifesting can just be lost in your imagination and something you dream about, or taking that. That's why when they say to have those moments of like without your phone, without music, like just be with yourself, you're pretty much manifesting in your thoughts. And so I've always believed that way in love, that like when it's right, that person's just gonna come into your life. And they could be the most unexpected person or in the most unexpected place. But you just have to stay open. And I think when you like think too hard on trying to find it, or you're going to places to find it, like, oh, maybe at the grocery store here, it's when it just becomes harder. And then I think it just makes you more sad or feel more lonely. That's why it's so important to have just these deep talks, right, with ourselves, and like really get to know ourselves inside of like, what makes me happy? What do I want out of life? Like, what is this next chapter? And I think when we get so in tune with ourselves, we start to really feel and know what we want, and we listen, and then you just become so happy. Moving to Napa, like my family and I are so happy here, and I just kept feeling it, and finally I did it. And there's just other things in my life that I did that. With becoming a mom, it's the greatest gift ever. And even though you make all these sacrifices and you have these tug of wars, like the love that Mateo gives me, it's like the greatest gift ever. But so, yeah, I feel that way about love. And so just keep manifesting it, visualizing it, get that feeling inside of like what it would be, and it's gonna come to you. It will. So, okay, well, I have not a lot of time now to get my workout in and get my plunge in, and my husband was calling, so I'm sure he's in between teaching, so I better call him back. But I love you guys, and thank you all for the incredible support this past week with everything from Bonita, the Today Show, the live podcast show. Gosh, I feel like I'm forgetting things, but there's just so much going on this past week. So thank you guys for that. It always means a lot. And then now we're the Bonita Army. So that's pretty sick. I like it. You know, Bonita is our life. And it still means the same. All right. Mwah. Enjoy your Saturday. Bye.